Have you ever wondered why golf courses look the way they do? Why some holes bend left or right? Why bunkers are placed in specific spots? Or why greens have certain slopes? Golf course design is actually a carefully planned art and science that makes the game challenging, fair, and fun. In this video, I'll explain how golf courses are designed in a way that's easy to understand. Whether you're just starting out or you've been playing for years, knowing why courses are built the way they are will help you appreciate the game more and play smarter. Let's start with the most basic question. Why do courses have 18 holes? Why 18 holes? Golf courses have 18 holes because that's what the old course at St. Andrews in Scotland settled on in 1764, and everyone else followed their lead. What makes this interesting is that it wasn't always 18 holes. The old course originally had 22 holes. Golfers played 11 holes out and then the same 11 holes back. In 1764, they combined some holes to create 9 holes out and 9 holes back, totaling 18. Since St. Andrews was considered the home of golf, other courses copied their 18-hole layout. It became the standard, and now almost every regulation golf course has 18 holes. Some courses have 9 holes, you play them twice for a full round, or even 27 or 36 holes, multiple 18-hole courses at one facility. But 18 is the standard because that's what St. Andrews did over 250 years ago. The beauty of 18 holes is that it's long enough to be a good test of golf, usually 4 to 5 hours to play, but not so long that it becomes exhausting. It's the perfect length for a round of golf. Par and hole length. Every hole has a par, the number of strokes a skilled golfer should take to complete it. Par is based primarily on the hole's length. What makes par important is that it sets expectations for how the hole should be played. A par 3 means you should reach the green in one shot and take 2 putts. A par 4 means 2 shots to the green and 2 putts. A par 5 means 3 shots to the green and 2 putts. Par 3 holes are typically under 250 yards. You're expected to hit the green with your tee shot. These holes test your accuracy with mid to long irons. Par 4 holes are usually 250 to 475 yards. You hit a drive, then an approach shot to the green. These are the most common holes on a course, usually 10 par 4s per 18 holes. Par 5 holes are typically over 475 yards. You need 3 shots to reach the green, though long hitters might reach in 2. These holes reward distance and give opportunities for eagles and birdies. Most courses have a total par between 70 and 72, with a typical layout being 4 par 3s, 10 par 4s, and 4 par 5s adding up to par 72. Types of golf courses. Golf courses come in different styles based on the terrain and location where they're built. Links courses are built on sandy coastal land, usually in Scotland, Ireland, or England. They're the original style of golf course built on natural terrain, with few trees, lots of wind, and firm, fast conditions. The old course at St. Andrews is the most famous links course. Parkland courses are built on inland terrain with lots of trees, lush grass, and often water features. Most American courses are parkland style. Augusta National, home of the Masters, is a parkland course. Desert courses are built in arid climates with sand, rocks, and desert vegetation. These courses are common in Arizona, Nevada, and the Middle East. They often have dramatic elevation changes and stunning views. Mountain courses are built in mountainous terrain with significant elevation changes. These courses offer beautiful scenery but can be challenging to walk due to the hills. Each type of course plays differently. Links courses are firm and fast with lots of ground game. Parkland courses are softer with more emphasis on aerial shots. Desert and mountain courses have unique challenges based on their terrain. Strategic design elements. Golf course architects use specific design elements to make holes challenging and interesting. Doglegs are holes that bend left or right, like a dog's leg. They force you to decide whether to cut the corner, risky but shorter, or play safe, longer but safer. Doglegs add strategy because the best angle to the green often requires a more aggressive tee shot. Risk-reward holes give you a choice between a safe play and an aggressive play with higher reward. A par 5 with water in front of the green is risk-reward. You can lay up safely or try to reach the green in 2 for an eagle chance. Forced carries require you to hit the ball over a hazard like water or a bunker. These test your ability to hit the ball a certain distance and add pressure to the shot. Elevation changes affect how far the ball travels and how you see the hole. Uphill shots play longer, Downhill shots play shorter. Elevated greens are harder to hit and hold. Green contours are the slopes and undulations on the green. They affect how putts break and where you want to land your approach shot. Hitting to the right part of the green can make the difference between a birdie putt and a three putt. Hazards and their purpose. Hazards are obstacles placed on the course to penalize poor shots and add challenge. Bunkers are sand-filled hazards that can be in the fairway or around the green. Fairway bunkers punish wayward drives and force you to think about placement off the tee. Greenside bunkers protect the green and penalize missed approach shots. What makes bunkers strategic is their placement. Architects put them where good players are likely to miss. On the sides of fairways where drives tend to curve, or around greens where approach shots commonly land. Water hazards, now called penalty areas, are ponds, lakes, streams, or wetlands. They create dramatic risk-reward situations and severely penalize poor shots. Water hazards are often placed to tempt aggressive players into risky shots. Trees frame holes, define fairways, and penalize wayward shots. They also affect strategy. You might need to shape shots around trees or punch out from under them. Rough is the longer grass beside the fairway. It's not technically a hazard, but it makes shots more difficult by grabbing your club and reducing distance and control. The key to good hazard placement is that it should penalize bad shots while rewarding good ones. Hazards shouldn't be random. They should be placed where they create interesting strategic decisions. Famous golf course architects. Certain architects are legendary for their course designs and have shaped how we think about golf course architecture. Alister McKenzie designed Augusta National with Bobby Jones, Cypress Point, and Royal Melbourne. He's known for strategic design that rewards thinking players and natural-looking hazards. Donald Ross designed Pinehurst No. 2 and over 400 other courses. He's famous for crowned greens, raised in the middle, that reject poor approach shots and reward precision. Pete Dye designed TPC Sawgrass with the famous Island Green 17th hole, Whistling Straits, and many others. He's known for dramatic, challenging designs with railroad ties, pot bunkers, and severe hazards. Tom Fazio has designed over 100 courses and is known for beautiful, playable designs that look natural but are carefully crafted. Shadow Creek in Las Vegas is one of his masterpieces. Robert Trent Jones Sr. designed or redesigned over 500 courses and is known for making courses longer and more challenging. He popularized the concept of hard par, easy bogey design. Each architect has a signature style, and learning to recognize these styles adds another layer of appreciation when you play different courses. If you're starting to see golf courses in a new way, hit that subscribe button right now and tap the bell icon so you don't miss future videos that help you understand and appreciate the game on a deeper level. I'm committed to bringing you content that makes you a smarter, more informed golfer. Drop a comment below telling me your favorite golf course and why you love it. I read every comment and love hearing about the courses you play. Now let's get into how architects create memorable and challenging holes. Green design. The green is where the hole is located, and its design is crucial to how the hole plays. Green size affects difficulty. Larger greens are easier to hit but can leave longer putts. Smaller greens are harder to hit but reward accuracy with shorter putts. Most greens are 4,000 to 7,000 square feet. Green contours are the slopes and tiers on the green. Subtle slopes create interesting putts without being unfair. Severe slopes can make certain pin positions extremely difficult. Green speed is how fast the ball rolls on the green, measured by the stimpmeter. Faster greens, 11 to 13 on the stimpmeter, require more precise putting and make slopes more severe. Slower greens, 8 to 9, are more forgiving. Pin positions change daily and dramatically affect difficulty. A pin on a flat area is easier than one on a slope or near the edge of the green. Tournament organizers use pin positions to control scoring. Architects design greens with multiple pin positions in mind, creating areas that are easier or harder depending on where the hole is cut. This allows one green to play differently throughout a tournament or season. Tee box placement and strategy. Tee boxes are where you start each hole, and their placement affects how the hole plays. Multiple tee boxes allow players of different skill levels to enjoy the same hole. Championship tees might be 450 yards, while forward tees might be 350 yards on the same par 4. Tee box angles can change the strategy of a hole. Moving the tee box left or right changes the angle to the fairway and green, making different hazards come into play. Elevation from the tee affects how far you can hit and what you can see. An elevated tee gives you a better view and allows the ball to carry farther. A tee below the fairway makes the hole play longer. Good architects design holes that work from multiple tee boxes, so everyone from beginners to professionals can enjoy the strategic elements of the hole. Course maintenance and playability. Course design isn't just about the initial layout, it's also about how the course can be maintained and how it plays in different conditions. Drainage is crucial for keeping courses playable after rain. Architects design courses with proper slopes and drainage systems so water doesn't pool on fairways or greens. Turf selection depends on climate and desired playing conditions. Bent grass is common in cooler climates and provides smooth, fast greens. Bermuda grass thrives in warm climates and is more durable. Sustainability is increasingly important in modern design. Architects try to minimize water usage, reduce chemical inputs, and preserve natural habitats while still creating great golf courses. Playability means the course is fun and fair for the intended audience. A championship course should challenge the best players, while a resort course should be enjoyable for average golfers. The best architects balance beauty, challenge, playability, and sustainability to create courses that stand the test of time. So there you have it, golf course design explained. Remember, every element of a golf course is there for a reason. The bunkers, water hazards, doglegs, and green contours are all carefully planned to create interesting strategic decisions and test different aspects of your game. The next time you play, take a moment to appreciate the design. Think about why hazards are placed where they are, what the architect wants you to do, and how you can use the design to your advantage. Understanding course design will make you a smarter player and help you appreciate the artistry that goes into creating great golf courses. Hit that like button if this changed how you think about golf courses, and I'll see you on the course.